It is now or never for the New York Knicks. We have made the Eastern Conference Finals again, and against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is gonna be a pretty decent series. I think it's gonna be a fun series, but I am picking the Knicks to get this done in 6 or less games. The Knicks, I feel the Knicks are just the better team. Present too many problems for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have been struggling on the defense, the turnovers. When they're not playing their best, they not scoring. If James Harden, Donovan Mitchell is not doing good, then this Cavaliers team just tends to crumble. But that doesn't mean that I think but that doesn't mean the Cavaliers are gonna get smoked in 5 or we're gonna sweep them. The Cavaliers present some problems for us too. They have people like James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, Dennis Schroeder, Max Strus, people like that. And Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, they present problems for us in the mid-range, where they can shut down Brunson, Cat, and Anunoby. Both of them big men. They can stop. They are very physical, very strong, long arms to block every shot we can make it hard. They contest every shot that we can make. But when they're off the court, who do they have? They don't have anybody else as tall as them. When they're off the court, when both of them are off the court, the Cavaliers tend to go to a more smaller team, and which Brunson could definitely take advantage with the mismatches, and definitely Cat, OG, Hart, and Mikal Bridges. So, how I think this series is gonna go, I think we're definitely winning this game one. This game one is winning the Stars. Cavaliers, they're coming off a very brutal 7-game series against the Pistons. The fatigue tends to play in this now. Long flight from Detroit to New York. I think this is winning the Stars. I think the Knicks should get this done easily. We should not struggle this game. The Cavaliers are coming off a brutal series, like I said. Fatigue and all that starts to tend in, and we're on them. And the Knicks, they're fresh. We sweep the 76ers. We have a lot of time to, rest, recuperate, and everything. But I did see that OG Anunoby is questionable or probable to this game. So if he is out, then the Cavaliers might have a better chance. But either way, I think the Knicks should get this done easily. I think we look down here. Yeah, it says he has a hamstring. He should be returned tonight, but we'll see. We'll see in a couple hours if he's good to play. But if he's good to play, I don't think they probably start him. He's probably gonna be in the bench. He'll probably get like a good 20-ish minutes, 20 plus minutes. A way that the Knicks can get this done is playing how they were playing in those past 2 series. Passing the ball, not fully rely on Brunson ball. Give it to Cat. Make him one of the main ball handlers. Make him call the shots. Let him do the passes. Cat, man, he's a very underrated playmaker, man. He has shown that he has the vision. He finds people open. He's pretty decent in the rebounds. Even though Mitchell Robinson, I do think Mitchell Robinson is a bit more better than Cat in the rebounds. But nonetheless, Cat can make free throws. He can shoot the 3 from any range, to be honest, man. And we have Brunson. Good old Brunson, very reliable. Very fast, sleek footwork in the mid range. Can knock down some 3s as well. OG Anunoby, knock down crucial 3s for us in both series. Mikal Bridges, he's there for, I guess, mostly defense, even though he's not the best, but he's still another body in the court. Hart, ironically, is the heart of the team, man. He is sort of like a key piece of this team. Motivates everybody. He has that mentality. That you can see in his eye, man. This guy has that mentality, bro. Just not giving a fucking, is chasing for every ball, every possession, man. Very aggressive, man. Very physical as well. But yeah, man. So how I think this series is gonna go. Game 1, Knicks take it easily. Game 2, I think we should win this. But I think when we get back to Cleveland's home, I think the Cleveland Cavaliers take that Game 3. I think that take that Game 3 and they beat us in Game 4. So I think this is gonna be tied at 2-2 going into Game 5. Obviously we go back to MSG Game 5. We beat them. That would be 3-2, and I think the Knicks will close this down at the Cavaliers' home, and straight ticket to the NBA Finals. And another reason why I don't really think the Cavs are going to present, is not going to beat us is because they're very inconsistent. Like I said, they're very inconsistent. Harden, he is, even though he had a very good series against the Pistons, he showed in that Game 7 that he is not reliable. He's not that reliable. He's not really reliable. Except when you take Harden out of the equation, who else do you have to make shots? Donovan Mitchell was decent. Jared Allen, he can give you something, but not the amount of volume that you need to beat a New York Knicks like this, man. So yeah, man. Looking forward for this series. We should get this done, and we should look forward for that finals, in which, oh man, it's gonna be a very struggle now, very big struggle. Cause man, let's talk about that Thunder and Spurs series real quick, man. After seeing that, man, I am less confident in the Knicks winning against either team, bro. Both of those teams are just fucking goated, man. Holy shit. And Wemby, like I said in my last video, Wemby is going to show you playoff Wemby. He's gonna rise to the occasion, bro. And I told you he's gonna at least drop 30 points in at least 3 of these games. He dropped 40, dropped 41, man, and made a fucking logo shot down 3 like if he's prime Stephen Curry back in 2016, man. Holy shit, man. Wemby is a fucking demon, bro. Motherfucker is a demon. Like, you cannot tell me what 7-foot center is making a shot like that ever in their career, man. Yeah, bro. So either way, man, like I said, I'm more confident now in the Spurs winning Game 7. So yeah. So right now, my predictions for the Spurs against the Thunder are going smoothly. Like I said, I told you that the Spurs were going to steal that Game 1. So yeah, I'm very excited. These playoff series have not been disappointing. Especially that Thunder Spurs series, man. That's going to be cinema, man. Thunder Spurs is going to be one of the greatest series to ever be played in the history of the NBA or in basketball in general, man. That series is just stacked with names, man. Everybody plays a crucial role, and I didn't expect fucking Alex Caruso to fucking drop 30 and knock down threes like if he's Klay Thompson, man. And also SGA, man. I don't know what that was, SGA. I've warmed up to SGA. He's still not one of my favorite players, but I warmed up. I accepted him. I mean, like, if he cares, but I warmed up to him. I saw his game. He's good. But hey, man, SGA, the fucking free throws saved him from having less than 20 points, man. If we're being honest, man. But yeah, very worried now. Very worried when we make to the finals, because either team presents problems. Even though we beat the Spurs, in the NBA Cup, and we played another regular season where we beat them as well. But yeah, like I said, very excited for this. Can't wait. Knicks in 6. And that's all I gotta say, hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Yeah, I think the Knicks are gonna fumble and just sell the bag like last year that against the Pacers. Is Harden gonna prove me wrong, drop 30 like out of nowhere, multiple games? Donovan Mitchell is gonna drop 30 as well, maybe even 40. Is Mobley and Jared Allen gonna shut down Cat and Brunson and the rest of the Knicks mid-range game? Who knows, man? Who knows, man? This Game 1 is gonna show us what we're gonna deal with. If we beat him, if we like fucking blow them out, then I think we could probably get this done in 5. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Hopefully we don't fumble. Exciting things in the NBA. The finals are not gonna disappoint. So yeah, man, like I said, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, and yeah, man, I'll see ya in the next vid. Peace.